Hello guys, and welcome to episode 44 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as Brasilia using the Purity Affinity. And after the last episode, in which we made tons of progress by taking over many of the Slav settlements and the Pan-Asian settlements, we are going to be continuing with our rampage, taking over the rest on the entire planet. Now, what I'm going to do first is select my production options. So we'll work on a gene garden in Vola once we can, and in Uria, this predator. And that can target the CNDR actually. At Rodimir, this Dragoon can move out of the settlement now. It's fully healed. We can get the battlesuit at Serik to move down to Pembella. Need to reinforce Pembella finally. Teach the Australians for messing with me and insulting me a numerous amount of times in the past. Like, once I originally attacked them and destroyed them and left them on one settlement, they just kept insulting me, like as though they wanted me to destroy them, and now I finally will. So for those of you who were annoyed as much as I was about that, we're going to finally get our revenge. Going to move up that warden, and I think that's everything done for us, so we'll move on to the next turn. The orbital laser is still going to be hitting all my units. Really annoying that only like a certain number of units can do like an orbital attack. Like the wardens can't even orbital attack, only the devastators can. I don't think even true lev destroyers can, even though they are huge. It just doesn't seem right. Orbital lasers popping up everywhere though. It seems that that's all the enemy is building. As soon as I take over their settlements though, they won't have them anymore. Like if I wipe out the African Union, for example, their orbital lasers will just disappear. So my unit's taking a bit of a beating. I was kind of expecting that Dragoon, when I moved next to Brasilia from the last episode, to actually get destroyed, but it didn't, so we got away with that one. We're kind of relieving the pressure from the Franco-Iberians.
All opposing forces start to resemble each other as conflict continues.
We now have access to the Xenoswarm unit. That's quite interesting. Alien adaptation.
If we don't focus on living on this world, right now, with the people that are here, then we are guilty of slothful spirits and passive fools.
Level 8 harmony reached. So at Ciudadela, let's get an observatory. And at Budadura, we will get a augmentary, I think. Yep, let's go for that. At Pembella, we probably want to get like a node bank, build more defense there. So I'm going to do that. Let's hit this CNDR with the settlement. Going to kill off this CNDR with the battlesuit. Going to finish off that one with the Dragoon. Let's move on these battlesuits. Their CNDRs are no match for my battlesuits. Let's get this Lev destroyer to head towards Brasilia now. Hopefully the mag rails will mean that that doesn't take as long as I think it will. Want to make that worker. The true battlesuit can move next to the settlement now. The Centurion can move on. Going to finish off this Apostle with my Centurion. And the True Lev Destroyer, I think, can actually hit Brasilia. Wow, that does a lot of damage. I might retreat this Warden so it doesn't get destroyed. That took Brasilia down to half health. I'm going to fortify until healed that Dragoon, so he gets a lot of health back this turn. I can hit the Apostle with the Dragoon, so I'm going to do that. Let's choose production in Circe. We'll get an optical surgery there. At Fidel, we'll get an optical surgery as well. At Prosperity, Do we need a trade depot? Probably not. Let's get an alien preserve first. At Zuberi, I'm going to get the Holosuite, or probably actually the feed site hub first. At Ganzorig, we will work on a clinic as soon as we can. And we can now get a virtue. So let's go toward cohesive values, minus 10% culture needed for new virtues. And since when did we use this synergy bonus? I don't think I ever did. Because I swear I was saving it for the knowledge tree. I don't know when we completed that synergy bonus. Oh well. We can get a free technology once we get all of the level 1s here. Let's move on to choosing this quest decision. Do we want +1 energy per purity affinity level or +1 science? We want the extra energy, I think, actually, at the moment. Yeah, probably the energy. That's an extra +18 energy, which is good. Veterancy gained for this Devastator. Shall I just heal that up so I can continue attacking with that? Could be an idea. I might actually move it back instead, though. Yeah, let's move it out of range of the saber. And fortify until healed. Let's continue attacking Thabo with the Predators. A veterancy gained for this Predator. So let's use that to attack this CNDR. Didn't actually kill off the CNDR, that's kind of annoying. The Predators in Chu Yen. That can help finish off that Apostle. Maybe I can attack the Evolved Battlesuit with the other one. Yeah, we're going to do that. Did take a lot of damage, but I think it was worth it. Let's hit the Battlesuit with the Dragoon unit there as well. Can I hit it with this Dragoon unit? Yes, I can. Move this Trulev Destroyer over to Brasilia. Actually, let's move that down to this settlement here. I'm not sure what it's called. We'll move the Warden down there with the Battlesuit as well. The Predator in Bongani can attack Thabo. Going to move the Centurion on. We're going to bombard Thabo with this Devastator. And Thabo's really low on health right now. I just wish I had like an extra melee unit to attack that with. I just brought up the Dragoon there. Anyway. We have an idle covert agent. Let's establish a network in Kesan Patan. The Battlesuit at Seret can move down to Pembela. And can we now move towards Aguya? I think we can. So what I'm going to do, move up that Battlesuit. Let's get this Dragoon next to the settlement. Then I can move up the Warden. We'll get the one out of Uria. And this Trulev Destroyer isn't on full health, so it can't fire 3 tiles. So I'll move it tile forward. This Dragoon can fortify until healed, because that's pretty low on health. Same with that one. This one can keep going. That one can fortify until healed alongside that. And we can get the Lev tank to move on. Move on the Devastator as well. Chu Battlesuit can come back toward the settlement down here. Get the Predator to hit Thabo. And this one as well, just to keep it as low as possible on health for the next couple of turns. Because I might be able to take it over with this Dragoon if it was in range. As long as it doesn't get destroyed as well. Let's hit the Carver with this Predator. And I think because my units heal so much every turn, I can actually get away with attacking units like this now. Now just to finish off this CNDR, and so it doesn't heal, I'm actually going to use the Dragoon there to kill that off. Let's take Thabo down to minimal health with that attack. This worker can automate. And I think that's job done. Let's just check the messages. Quest complete. Agent arrived. Trade unit destroyed. Yeah, that's all fine. Devastator can actually complete its orbital attack onto that orbital laser, so that's good. Finally got one down. Many more to go. Get this battlesuit up to Aguya. And this one as well. Get this Devastator up on the canyons. And all is well. Not sure why my settlement was taking attrition there. That was kind of weird. Look at the Franco-Iberian's land. It's been utterly annihilated. The Sabre hitting me from 4 tiles away. I completely forgot about that. They're completely OP. That's mental. 4 tiles from that Sabre. Insane. Actually destroyed my Devastator unit that was trying to fortify until healed. Aguya targeting my Warden, as expected. Pan-Asian's not really doing much to stop me from taking over Brasilia this turn.
All planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact dollar value of the property should be a priority.
So planetary survey finally complete. We haven't needed it on this map because there hasn't been much water. And now we have hover units, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's kill off this ambassador with a predator. Is that gonna work? Nope. Let's hit it with another one. They're not even flying over it. Oh well. Let's move on these 2 battle suits. That one can actually rank up. Awesome. Move on these units. There's no slowing us down. I'm going to fortify until healed that Dragoon. And Thabo should be ours because we can hit it with this Devastator. And we can hit it with some Predators. And then we can just take it over. So after the animation finishes, we'll finally take over Thabo from the African Union. Be a little bit bugged right now. There we go. And we've captured Thabo. Let's annex the city. Cittadella will work on a solar collector, I think. At Santo Adrio, we'll get a cloning plant. Actually, let's get an optical surgery. I need the extra health, of course. And at Dorado, we'll get a augmentary. At Burris Brancer, we can build an optical surgery as well. At Harter, we want an augmentary. And at Istochnik, we can get an augmentary there as well. At Liqueur, so many buildings to build here. We'll get an alien preserve. Thabo will work on a command center as soon as possible. I don't want that being taken back, although there is pretty much no chance of that happening. We'll hit this prime CNDR with Masego. Veterancy gained for this Dragoon. So let's use all my ranged units to attack the settlement. It's going to take a lot of damage from my True Lev Destroyer. And I think we can probably just take it over. If I hit it with this Dragoon, and then I can hit it with the battlesuit, that will be ours. Brasilia under our control. We shall annex the city. Nearly clicked liberate there. That would have been annoying. Let's then discipline this unit and attack the evolved battlesuit. I'm going to do the same with this Dragoon. And this Dragoon if I can. I can't because I don't have open borders with Eridani. Maybe I should get that. Not yet. Move up and see what I can see here. Izar. 4 population, 31 combat strength. Yep, that's not going to last very long. Not sure why the other one with 1 population had such a high combat strength. That was ridiculous. For such a small settlement, it was kind of really strange. Sorry about the bit of a glitch there. I'm accidentally alt-tabbed. Let's move the Devastator forwards, and we can set that up to attack. Move the Dragoon next to Blesk. Move this one up as well. This one can take out the Carver. I can then move the Lev tank behind that Dragoon. Get that Devastator onward. And I think we can hit a Guya pretty hard this turn. Going to kill off this Devastator though. And I'll attack a Guya with one of my Dragoons. I'm also going to possibly attack it with the Warden. No, otherwise I'll get destroyed. So let's move it back and fortify that until healed. We'll attack a Guya with my Predators. And I can move this battlesuit into that space. True battlesuit here at Pembella. Can move up to back up my front lines. Predator at Megan. Right, that can head to Masego. That can then help attack Sizwe. Let's bombard these melee units. Prime CND are going to be taken out there. I'm also going to hit this Xena Swarm. And that Dragoon can fortify until healed. This Devastator can move up toward Izot. Warden can move down towards Izar. I'm going to discipline that Dragoon and move it back and fortify it until healed. And at Brasilia we'll work on a clinic when we can. And let's make that Dragoon actually attack. Predator can hit the settlement as well. You can see just how much my Predators are helping now. It's actually really nice. So let's move on to the next turn, see what happens. I thought the game was going to crash then. We've been going for so long in this campaign. 463 turns. I guess it's not that long. I've had Civilization 5 campaigns that have been ages. But, yeah, anyway. I'm not going to talk about Civilization 5 because I don't want to give you guys any ideas. Not particularly something I want to play on the channel right now. Mainly because it just takes a long time compared to this game. I'm also not very good at it. That Dragoon is literally never going to be healed. I need to move that manually. There's like a Dragoon in the snowy area at the top, just keeps getting hit by an orbital laser. I need to stop that from happening.
It has been said, the point of war is not to die for your country, but to make your enemy die for theirs. A goal which is more readily accomplished if your side never has to take the field.
Tactical robotics finished.
I believe my parents live forever in the code they bequeathed to me, and I am never lonely.
Level 7 Supremacy. So, let's get this Dragoon out of the range of that orbital laser before it drives me mad. At Ciudadela, we will work on the organ printer. That'll do. And at Central, we'll get an optical surgery. And at Tenang, the vivarium. At Jimboomba, the augmentary. At Mava, the augmentary as well. And one thing I just want to look at quickly is the map in general. You can see like around Ciudadela I've got like tons of terrascaping, but as you come down it gets like more and more industrialized and it looks really cool. Look how many generators we have here. That's actually ridiculous. Then we have some domes that were built by my workers when we went to war with the Slavs originally. And then we come down and then it turns into more terrascaping. It's really cool how like the whole map sort of develops into like regions of like industrial in the center here. And then like on the outskirts we have like all the terrascaping around all these settlements. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, at Stanimir we don't need any more military units I don't think. So we'll go for the augmentary there now. At Gran Exito we will get the Neuralab. At Fidel, we will get a organ printer. At Prosperity, a network. At Ainsa, we will get an augmentary maybe. Let's actually get the Alien Preserve first. At Liqueur, we want the Bionics Lab. And now we can focus on our military units again. So let's attack the settlement with the Trulev tank and the Trulev destroyer. And then I think that's easy pickings. Yep, just one attack from a Brazilian Dragoon. It's going to take that over. Annex that city, and we can move these battle suits over to Izot. Upgrade the strength of that unit. Gonna fortify that until healed for now. Fortify that warden as well. Why can't I move on that tile? Oh, it's because it's Franco-Iberian's lands. Never mind. Let's hit this evolved battle suit with my own. Take that out. Automate that worker. This Dragoon can go next to Blisk. And we'll move the Devastator a tile forward again. This one can actually hit Blisk this turn, so I'll do that. Going to attack it with the Dragoon as well. At Aguya, we'll work on a clinic when we can, and this Predator. Can that hit Izar from there? It can. Does that mean we can destroy the Pan-Asians this turn? I think we can. Let's do that. I really expected the Pan-Asians to be the last to die, but apparently not. Pan-Asians are gone. Going to raise that city. It's only got 4 population, I don't need it. Let's move to near 10 in the meantime with our other predators so we can attack this way. Still need to move my units down though, because there is a settlement here owned by the Slavs. Dragoon can fortify until healed, same with that one. And the Dragoon built at Stanimir can move down to the Australians. Now I'm actually going to move up my units. Let's attack that CNDR. Will that completely destroy the unit? Yes, it will. Let's destroy that CNDR unit as well. Look at that. Rampaging toward them now. A lot of damage being done. Let's attack Izot with my predators. get the health down a little bit on that. And if I attack it with the Dragoon as well, actually, maybe that is worth doing, so that next turn I can actually take it over. Get that Dragoon up, now it's healed. And this G battle suit, let's move that towards his way. Bring the Lev Destroyer down the same way. What I can also do is phasal transport some of these. Let's kill off this nest here with the Centurion. Fortify until healed that Dragoon. And this one as well in the settlement. Devastator can move into Bongali and fortify until healed. You can start killing off more military units with the Predators. And after that we can actually just attack Sizwe. We'll do it with the Predators in Misego as well. Let's launch this solar collector. Get some more money from that. Devastator in Megan, that needs to be brought up now. Just check the messages. Brasilia is starving. Don't really care. Captured Izar. Captured Aguya. City connection established. Trade unit destroyed. Alien nest discovered. Unit was killed. And intruder alert. A saber. Let's take care of that. And with that saber destroyed, it has unfortunately been my time. So I am going to have to leave it here. We're so close to finishing this campaign. Like taking over the entire planet, which is massive. It's like a big deal. I never thought I would ever do this in this game. But we are nearly there. My technology is coming along really well. We're pretty much finishing one every turn. My science is at 1,900 and the culture's kind of gone down a bit. I think that's just because I'm getting all of these settlements and they still have martial law going on, and that's making my health go down a lot, which is affecting the modifier that boosts my culture. But anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.